During the recently concluded African Games in Ghana, cycling is one of the few sports disciplines that won gold for Uganda, yet the sport remains unpopular and somewhat less supported in the Pearl of Africa. During the third edition of the Kampala Cycling Day, I caught up with Eddie Okilla, one of the leading cycling enthusiasts in Uganda.
My name is Eddie Okilla, commonly known as the fitness coach around Africa. I speak fitness and I speak sports. I am a sports administrator by training, led volleyball in Uganda for a very long time, left, went international and came back. I am into cycling, led cycling before, and I'm back into cycling.
According to Okilla, Uganda's triumph at the 13th African Games in Ghana is testimony that there is more undiscovered gold in sports like cycling.
Cyclists going to all Africa Games and coming back with a medal, it was a long awaited for. And if we support, we'll see more gold. Because Kajima had been riding for a long time, but he had to go to Kenya to make it. Then come back to Uganda to go and ride to get the gold. Why? You get it? So what does it mean to us in your question specific? It means that there's a lot of opportunity for people in Uganda, young people in Uganda, to make it on the world stage.
Okilla highlighted lack of preparation as the other challenge Ugandan athletes still face in pursuit of glory at the global stage.
Yeah, one of the things that we have here, which is usually very disturbing, is talent come up very good, but we don't support them. They don't have adequate training, they don't have adequate feeding, they don't have adequate nurturing of these people. We're going for Paris Olympics, and I can tell you, our athletes can't speak to media. A simple thing like that, because we don't prepare them for this world stage. So what it means for Uganda is we need to do more, and we need to come together and have a concerted effort, just like we're having today.
Uganda boasts of producing current best cyclist in Africa in Charles Kagimu, who also won gold at the 13th edition of African Games in Accra. Based on such glorious examples, Okilla expressed hope that Ugandans will embrace cycling once safe infrastructure is established.
So from a sporting perspective, a country that has talent like Uganda, if we only leverage on sports like our neighboring countries are doing, will be really so far. That's a low-hanging fruit for Uganda. One, for purposes of giving people jobs. Two, for purposes of exporting this talent out, which brings in international foreign income to this country. Number three, for purposes of improving our productivity as a nation. A healthy community is a very productive community, and that means a healthy nation.
Initiatives like Fund Cycling Uganda and now the Kampala Cycling Day are not only advocating for safe cycling lanes, but also trying to encourage Ugandans to embrace cycling as a healthy sport.
Again, we're saying people who sit in offices like, Parliament, they should ride to work. It's very near.
Isaac Akugiziwe, Rest TV Sport.